Greetings, salutations. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Ekard here, our partner in crime.
Hey guys, what's up? It's OTK.
And yes, this artist Romy, right?
Romy.
Romy, yes. The key, it's because somebody else's name is Rami and they spell it the same ways, but everyone has their own pronunciations. It doesn't matter. This is an artist that I learned of for the first time thanks to joining Kayla KOTK at the Kylie Minogue concert this past weekend. Yeah, this was she was a jam. I downloaded the album and it's literally I mean, like, there's no skips. There's no skips on the album. It just flows from beginning to end. And I'm just like, yeah, I was in the crowd. I'm like jamming, like usually opening acts, kind of hit or miss depending on them. But this one, like, yeah, Romy, like from beginning to end, I'm just like, oh, okay, all right, I'm here. But I like, and I just wanted to get that, the actual, like, when you get the cans on, and it's very different from a live crowd. And so I'm like, yo, the production on all the songs, I'm just really feeling it, and the lyrics I was feeling, and so that's why we're here. That's why we're here to check out one of her music videos called "Enjoy Your Life," which I will be finishing up the editing on the Kylie Minogue concert soon, so I can release for you guys so you can see parts of Romy in the video as well. But yeah, so you've heard of Romy before, um, in ways.
Only so slightly.
Okay.
She had a collab with Jessie Ware a couple months back called
Okay.
"Lift You Up." Um, and that song came out, and one of my instances of where I was like, I can't take in new music right now. Which is a thing that happens to me every once in a while. I discussed it during our tension album
Mm-hmm.
listening, that I go through phases of I can't take on new music right now. I'm just not in a place for it. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for it. So I'm actually excited because now you're also super into Jessie Ware.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I heard a little bit of Romy stuff and was like, oh, this
Mm-hmm.
is definitely an artist that I want to get into. It just
Yeah, the
didn't
timing.
happen. Yeah. And then she opened for Kylie this past weekend, and I'm just like, I'm a fucking idiot. It really was like one of those moments where it's just like you could have been onto something, because this is an artist that is so up your alley.
Mm-hmm.
It is ridiculous. And they're a queer artist. I should have just yeeted myself into traffic right after the concert, cuz like, I mean, as you see, I saw Kylie, so there's no point in going on after that anyway. But like, truly, um how opening for what opening acts go, like
Mm-hmm.
you said, sometimes it's a hit and miss. She was
Yeah.
extremely a hit. I'm so invested in the vibe that she's got. Um,
Yeah.
and I'm so happy that you ended up really liking her too, that you jumped on her. I mean, not really, guys, that you jumped on her music right away. Um, I don't like before I did. That's something really special. So I know, like, I know if this is an artist that I'm just like kicking myself in the ass for not taking the time to listen to, and knowing that I like them, the fact that you like them because we did something together, I'm just like, oh yeah, she's gonna be hitting my headphones on a constant rotation when, like, for the next couple months. There is
Yeah.
no escaping Romy right now. Like, it was so fun listening to her and her producer partner
Yeah.
on stage, watching just already like the fans that were also there for her, having a good time with her. She was lively, she was all over the place, she was
Mhm.
engaging. I couldn't take my eyes off of her, and her voice is just it's so comforting.
Yeah.
She has such an amazing voice, and any queer art I'm here for. So I can't keep listening to the straight people who are queer icons. I actually have to listen to the queer artists too, right?
Yep.
So I'm excited to go on this journey with you.
Oh man. Yeah, I learned, like, it through research, that she also wrote for Dua Lipa, One Republic, and
Mhm.
I can't remember the Hosley. There we go. Yeah, she also wrote for Hosley as well. So and Jessie Ware. So yeah, it's now that you mentioned it. Yeah, she wrote for her too. So all right, well, this is Enjoy Your Life by Romy. So let's go ahead and jump into this song. Like I said, I've already heard the song. Well, we both heard the song, but I've heard it a
Wait,
lot, but not the music
haven't seen the
video.
video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
for me
yeah,
personally, it's whatever songs we listened to at the concert.
yeah,
And then I was like, I think even while we were waiting for Kylie to get on stage, I was like, okay, okay, no, we have to watch her videos. And then
yeah,
I get to a headspace of I'm just gonna wait because I want an actual fresh reaction when we do this stuff.
yeah,
So yeah,
yeah. Like yeah. Oh man, here we go.
because that's really rare for me, fresh reactions.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah. I did read about her profile, and she lost her mom when she was 11, and her dad 9 years after that. Oh man. Hmm. Oh man. The vibes. The vibes. Ah, the disco ball. The puppers. Oh man. Yep. Romy, enjoy your life. So, so I've heard the song already like a lot of times, but and it's the first time we're both seeing the music video. So what did you think first?
Um, the whole time I kept thinking, "Ugh, this has pretty much been my mantra for the last couple years. Just like tomorrow's not promised, so you kind of gotta just get through it and do the best you can and enjoy the moments
Mm-hmm.
as they come. Um, so just listen to it's just like it's very affirming. Um, kind of like I've been on the right one. I have many mental paths, but at least this mentality path of enjoyment, of living in those moments is the right is what is absolutely the right path to be taking. But and I think everyone needs a little bit of that. Um, shit is difficult. Shit is extremely difficult. And as you said, she lost her parents really young. We've gone through a lot of struggle in our life that, this is a music channel. You guys are new to us and the stuff that we've gone through. But we gone through stuff and it's just sometimes coming out the other side going, "Well, I can't go back in time. I can't fix what's already been done." I'm a firm believer in, it's okay if you fall. It's okay if you make a mistake. It's what you learn from those mistakes. It's what you learn from those falls and how you carry on moving forward. Be a positive vibe whenever you can, wherever you can. And that's kind of just how I've personally been living, despite whatever negative things I'm feeling or whatever negativity I'm going through. Yeah, and this song is extremely, extremely reaffirming of that part of me. And I love the video because it is just moments of sunsets, of hanging out with your friends, clubs, working in environments, sitting with your dog, enjoying the weather. It's so many different little things that we can take out of life and enjoy. Um, and I really have to say that I appreciate that she's a DJ, but sings her own tracks while
She
writing
was a
for
part of a
other
band.
artists.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, uh, and I think that's just so amazing because sometimes we'll just get DJs who produce songs
Yeah.
and then have singers come on and do the songs. A lot of my favorite Sophia Spexter songs are her being featured on DJ tracks. And I love shit like that. And then just thinking about it too, like this is her Romy's music is 100% my music. If just hear there's one sample that it sounds like Lady by Mojo. Um, that I don't know that this video, this song kind of reminds me of that video and that song and the feelings that that invokes in me, just all positive, man. And then I was also getting feelings of Sophia Spexter's Purple Disco performance of Groove Jet, that's up on the internet at the festival. Like there's all these positive, good vibes that I'm getting from this song. So 10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 video. I love things that are shot personally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think the only soundstage would be the club scene if they didn't actually rent out a club. Everything else is personal shots,
Yeah.
and that adds an extra layer of emotion and intimacy to the song, to Romy conveying her feelings through the music and then through the art of music video. 10 out of 10 all around.
Yeah. Yeah. Just add on to your sentiments. 10 out of 10 song, music video, vibes, feels, just knowing that, just thinking about the positive outlook on life, when things are hard, especially, just always thinking about, at the end of the day, we're not here for a long time, so it's like, we're thinking in terms of years and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I mean, hey, we were just talking, was it like in December, blinked. When did the Kelly Minogue tickets go on sale? Like,
I don't even fucking
was it
remember.
like, no, like,
I
was it
fucking
like October?
it
Uh,
feels like
yeah, it feel
October.
like October we blinked. Kylie Minogue just happened last week, and we're already
Yeah.
on Friday. It's already
I
Friday.
just tweet I tweeted earlier today. I was like, "Oh, the year's already almost over."
Yeah, it's Friday. I
I don't.
like
Yeah.
it is insane how short like life truly is. Like, man. And so yeah, just want to enjoy yourself. This song, Romy and Romy's entire discography is just finding me at a really good time. It's just like, when music just enters your life and artists just enter your life and whatnot, like it just found me at a really good time because like
Yep.
I was just like, yeah, I need some new music in my life, from some new artists and even more. And then, it just happens, her song came on, and I'm just like, yo, I listen, I'm listening to the album as like I'm working and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, this album is just vibes to write to. So it's been making my writing like go by smoothly, especially because like sometimes my writing has nothing to do with what she's talking about, but I'm just there, I'm just like, damn, so she really spit, like whether it's about her, the girl she's in love with, like whether it's about life, the lessons, and it's just a perfect storm, so to
Mm.
speak, right? Everything about this music video, the vibes. It's funny because it's not a genre of music that I typically listen to on the regular. Considering that it's been a lot of dark, hip hop, ballad slash rock, even some metal. Then there was a phase with K-pop, and now we have something that's more in this electro slash disco, and like in EDM vibes as well. So
Pretty much the cape that follows me
the
everywhere I go.
the Cape of Kayla,
Yeah.
the Cape of Kayla. Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, it's been a vibes, and it's just like, yeah, yeah. I can't wait to hear more of her music. Like I said, I don't know. I think this was her debut album at that, and everything that's on her channel at the moment, outside of a few different things that she has collabs with, is pretty much from her like from what she's released right now. She was a part of a group, and so it'll be interesting to hear her music when she's a part of the band that she originally is from. And yeah, you got a fan. You got a
Yep.
fan in us. So yeah, that's why I was like, oh man, you gotta change. You got a fan, you friend in me, so you got a fan in me.
Yep.
So yeah, can't wait to hear more, folks, and we'll be catching you guys soon for more. Stay tuned. Gnosis.